The second day of the hike, which takes us from Valbone to Cerem. There is this first part that we're going to look at. We're going to come to the pictures, and then Astrit is going to tell us how is this the first part of the trail. This is not the original trail when the trail was made. The original trail now is a road for cars. So it was made a next one, and I think for me this is one of the best hikes in the trail. But let's see how it goes in animation.
Yeah, this is going through the Perslopi Pass.
So let's just get to the photos. Okay.
Yes.
So we have, I think we have two parts of the trail there that we passed. Tell us.
Exactly, and also it depends in what guest house you have spent the night. If you have spent the night in Valbona, then you have to walk a little bit on the dry riverbed, and you have one extreme climb there to do. It's all the time, like 5-6 first hours of the hike is only non-stop climbing, because you cross from one valley to another valley to another valley, and you go higher and higher and higher, and till you reach the Montenegro border, where you can see the Colata peak is the highest peak of Montenegro, and from there it starts easier. This part here, what we can see, is the part after the last big climb, and after here we have some smaller climbs. And believe it or not, in this part is that you can find also the fossils from the Eocene era. So, like when you cross this first part after the Montenegro border, you will come to one very tricky part where you have a lot big boulders and walking, on some stones. You have to be very careful till you start descending. And after you start descending, then you turn on the right. You will cross again to the Albania, and then you will enter the forest. So last part of the trail, it will take you through the forest.
People can do it self-guided also, but they should be very careful. Where do they get the GPS files? How they use them? So here we pass the rocky area, and then we enter the forest. So it's an amazing forest. It's very good. And then you come to a clearing, and then you come to the guest house. So distance 10 kilometers, altitude change 1,143 meters. So in a shorter distance, you have more altitude change. And the thing is that the altitude change is concentrated in one short part. So that makes it quite tough. Yeah.
This picturesque village of Cerem, and there you can see a typical rural Albanian life. Just like time stopped there, like maybe in the 60s, 70s during the communism. Guest houses are run by small families where wife and the kids help, and they maintain the guest house.